I, as a kid, tried a lot of different things. Nothing really sparked my interest. But in 2014, I saw CYT's production of Seussical, and the rest was history. I started next session, and then I never stopped for 8 years, and it just changed my life.
So my son started at CYT when he was 8 years old and fell in love with the friends, the leaders of the CYT program, and we've been in it ever since and have just made it a part of our life.
CYT has always been focused, like the main center's always been God. So we always start with prayer and end with prayer. It just sets it apart from all the other theater companies.
There are so many different aspects of CYT that we have fallen in love with as a family. The environment is just extremely healthy, warm, loving, caring, and every component of that is something that we wanted to have in our child's life.
My time with CYT is so special to me because I feel like I got this really full, well-rounded education, but also there is this sense of just like community and family. The culture at CYT is what just really sets it apart, and you're surrounded by so much love and support. The relationships that you make and the memories that you form are just so like powerful and amazing. So like I'm given this like really great education, but I'm also given this really great emotional experience that is just so formative for me.
I found my best friends. I used to be super shy and not know a lot of people, and now I have so many friends through CYT. And I started doing more things, started talking to more people. I was able to do school presentations, and I'm able to be on the worship team at church because of the confidence that it's gave me.
And I look back now on these 8-9 years that Kyle's been involved, and so many qualities that he has, I know were reinforced by CYT because of the leadership skills that they gain as they're on stage. So there's so many different components of CYT that we adore and love and feel is very important for our family.
One of my favorite things about CYT, like right up there with performing, was my later years being able to mentor and being able to like really feel like you have an impact on the culture because it just means the world. There is something very rewarding and full circle about being this young kid who doesn't really know anything, and then you're able to like learn and grow and be supported by the elders and like the teachers, and then when you're in that position and you're essentially the person that you looked up to growing up, it made me a great role model. I think it really allows you to like look at yourself and be introspective and create something that you're really proud of. And that's why I loved teaching so much, is because it's just so nice to be able to take the skills and the lessons and the heart that you've learned as a kid and be able to give that.
When we first got involved with CYT, CYT had a home. It had a place that the kids, the adults, we could drop our child off every week at the exact same location, and we knew it was like another little home we could go to. And unfortunately, because of the financial times and because of the pandemic, that has changed for CYT.
We had a building, and it was so nice because we were able to keep all of our stuff in one spot, and everything was all in one place. Like there was a dedicated space to everything that we had.
So I think that like my dream and my wildest dream would be for CYT North Idaho to like have its own building again, and like be able to have these facilities where we can really expand on our education, because I think that gives a lot of opportunities for students to grow as performers, also as people.
I would love to see CYT have the financial ability to find themselves a home again, and also to have some additional means to compensate the staff in a way that they so much deserve, because they give their heart and souls to these children, and they just deserve so much. It makes me even emotional because they give so much to these kids, and I don't know if people realize how much they are dedicated and committed to the growth of these kids.
For CYT to have more financial independence and have a space more resources for music and dance, I think will just change the world.